As the sun has set on yet another year, we would love to take you on a journey through our past, present, and into the very bright future of 2024. You know, our story really began in a whirlwind of emotions. We were each lost sort of in this maze of life, had both given up on dating and healing from the wounds of divorce. But in that chaos, we found solace in the one thing that understood us and helped us understand each other. Music.
We first met at an open mic in Chico, California back in 2017. I had been a regular there, going every Friday since I moved to California, liked to jam with the hosts and the other musicians that would show up to grace the stage.
For me, that particular night was a night of firsts. It was my first open mic at that venue. It was my first time under those, stage lights, and I was absolutely terrified. And I almost left before my slot, but something sort of clicked and I decided to stay. Thank goodness.
Yeah, I remember watching Brittany perform, and you could just feel everything that she was feeling, including the nervousness when it started out. But once she just started playing and started singing, it comes through her, watching her perform, and just, kind of hits you in a very vulnerable place. It's beautiful to watch.
Our conversation was brief, and he wasn't at all creepy, which helped. But each of us had felt like there was this instant connection.
2 weeks later, we met again, and this time we actually talked for a little bit longer, and that kind of was the beginning of our journey together, and we've been inseparable ever since.
I think we talked until like 4 a.m, actually.
Something like that.
Yeah, it was a lot of talking.
Mm-hmm.
But, really, it's like such a beautiful thing to reflect back on, because it's like as our hearts were healing, our music was really blossoming. And that, fear was still there, but it was mingled with a lot of hope about, what our future could be like. And, we just have a lot of shared reverence for the way that music has continued to help us overcome those fears, about being hurt again.
So from tying the knot to releasing our first album, both in 2022, it's just been a really wonderful journey together, and it has led us all the way to Colorado, which we're pretty excited about because we are gearing up to play our first few shows here in Colorado Springs, which is very exciting, and we're just really looking forward to getting involved in the community here.
And there's more. We continue to, work on new songs, and really so excited to be working on our next album. Every note, every lyric, every snare hit is, a piece of our story. We're so glad you're joining us for this journey. Here's to a year of music and love and finding our groove in 2024. And we're ready for you. And, ready to really be in this, oh boy, ready to give the dog a bone.